Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. My name is Nick Santiago. Today is June 29th, 2015. It's all about Greece today. You're going to take a look at the left side of my screen here, the right side of my screen here. You're going to see that the S&P 500 E-mini futures are down about 21 points to 2075 per contract. Now, the market was down a lot lower when futures opened up last night. However, they have come rolling right back up. Now, they're not back to where they were, obviously, on Friday, but futures are certainly well off the lows. They did trade below 2055 per contract, now sitting at around 2075. So, all in all, that's a pretty good little rebound from the lows, yet they are still lower. Now, European markets are lower across the board. It looks like Greece is going to come to a referendum. We'll see if they do leave the Eurozone, but there was no resolution over the weekend, and everything is down across the board in the globe. So we'll see how this all plays out, but I don't really think the futures are getting hit that badly today, if you ask me, and we'll see exactly how this market finishes today. But this is going to be a wild one, and it's always interesting. There could be some money to be made. But let's take a look at this GREK, which is the Greek ETF. What you're going to see here is that this is trading down sharply. It closed at $11.78. Today it is trading at $9.93. So GREK is getting hit pretty sharply. There's no play here. It's just a good barometer. Same thing with the National Bank of Greece. I have no idea what's going to ultimately happen with Greece. I would expect them to leave the euro now at this stage of the game. We'll see if the Greek people do vote that in. I'm not exactly sure when that vote is going to be, but either way. Here's the National Bank of Greece. You're going to see that this closed at $1.28, now trading at 94 cents. Keep an eye on this. This is a good market barometer for what's going on there. But I ultimately think that a lot of what's happening with Greece is already penciled in. I do not think it's going to be systemic, and ultimately we'll see if this can lead to some sort of buying opportunity. Every time we've had a crisis in the past, it has led to a buying opportunity. All right, let's shift gears here. I want to talk about some of these European banks. Deutsche Bank, number one here. Stock closed last week, or Friday, I should say, at 32.25. It is now trading at 30.58. So this is a good sell-off for Deutsche Bank. We'll see if this can start to stabilize. It has gotten a little bit of a bid off of the morning lows, but if the markets do recover a bit, Deutsche Bank could be an interesting play. Let's take a look at Banco Santander here, SAN. This is also getting hit. This closed at 7.53. I did a little bit of work on this, and I said, let me see how low this thing can go, and I'm showing intraday support around 6.98. So I'm not sure if it gets down there, but there could be a little bit of a scalp play around 6.98 if you're aggressive. Let's take a look at Credit Suisse. Stock is trading at 27.84, closed at 28.22. I love this stock at 26 bucks. If it gets down there, I would be all over it today for an intraday scalp play. So we'll keep that on the radar. Also, let's take a look at UBS. And let's see how that's playing out. That is down at 21.50. There's not much volume though. So we'll see if that could get down to around 20.50, 20.75. There could be a bounce play there. So it's going to be all about Europe, all about Greece. Looks like Alcatel-Lucent is in the news today. It looks like Elliott Management has taken a stake in it, a small stake. It doesn't seem like a lot, but they're looking for Nokia, who's going to buy Alcatel-Lucent to pay up a little bit more. So there could be a little bit of an interesting play there. I don't really see the stock trading above $4.10 at the moment, though, but you never know. So keep that on alert. There could be a play on ALU to the long side with the involvement of Elliott Management, who is going to push for Nokia to pay a higher price. So we'll see how that plays out as well. Other than that, there's not a lot we could say out here right now. You just got to kind of let the calming of the storm take place, and then we'll see if there's more interesting plays. But right now, it's all about Greece. It's all about Europe. Let's take a look at the gold market today. Gold futures are up 9 points to $1,182.20 an ounce. That is not a huge move for gold. I know the dollar is stronger today, as you can see on my left side of my screen, but the dollar is not really that strong. So, in fact, it's negative now. So I don't even think the move here for gold is that big of a move. So the GLD right now is trading at 113.39. It closed at 112.56. We'll see if it can trade up a little bit higher. You're looking at a lot of resistance up here around the 113.50 level for the GLD. Let's go over to crude oil. Crude oil is trading lower by 85 cents. So right now you have crude at, I believe, $58.78 a barrel. Let's go to the USO, which is a good ETF. Trade light sweet crude, that's at 1971, closed at 1998. Now, Iran is going to have a big vote today. I believe somebody's going to make a decision whether they can pursue their deal over nuclear, creating a nuclear program. That's going to be voted on today. I believe that's in Switzerland. I'm not 100% sure. You can check out the news for yourself. But either way, if Iran's allowed to bring oil back onto the market, that could be a detriment to crude oil. So, again, watch that. Crude could be volatile today. In fact, it's now down 90 cents on spot. So crude oil definitely in play today. All in all, though, this market right now is down about 22 points. We'll see how it plays out in the S&P 500. But we have seen the German DAX come back off the lows. These futures have definitely come back off the lows. And we'll see if they can proceed higher. And we'll see where it goes today. But this is going to be an interesting day. Get ready. We're going to have a lot of fun today either way. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day. Come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see exactly how we're trading this market once the opening bell rings this morning. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.